What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome out to another episode of Halloween thing. Spookums.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge.
That's the one. Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge.
You're welcome.
And in this episode, we have removed the noise gate because I kept realizing that CPQ was not being caught. That means that they will be able to hear your chewing if you sit close enough to the microphone. There's nothing that's lost anymore. Like, and they hear everything now.
Jack, want some candy?
No, thanks. I've had enough of your treats.
Aw, Jack, we're just getting started.
Our biggest trick is yet to come.
You're gonna get so lost. And after what we did to the mayor's house, oops! Wasn't supposed to tell you that. Catch you later, Jack.
Time to do a maze, apparently.
Fun.
I can't jump, so I guess I can't go that way. Oh, there's the thing. What is that? The wall is cracked. Maybe I can break it if I hit it with a lot of force.
Ready?
Bam! A lot of force.
Yay.
I didn't even need a walkthrough for that one.
Good.
Hidden Place 8, Pumpkin Shrine.
Alright, I should probably pull up the walkthrough. Shit, I'm at 18%.
Soul robber.
Oh shit. I completely and totally missed the Soul Robber.
Ready? Soul robber.
I can't Soul Robber the fucking gargoyles.
Ready? Soul robber.
Oh wait.
Soul
I can grab the pumpkins that they throw, but I can't actually, I am very rusty suddenly.
Everybody scream!
If I can get rid of these assholes, then this is not even what I wanted to do. I just wanted to grab a pumpkin. I love the posts like the don't talk to me if you can't like shove an entire pumpkin up your don't tell me you don't tell me you like Halloween if you can't shove an entire pumpkin up your ass.
Alright, we are in Pumpkin Patch Possessions. Too scared though, that's just fine.
Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice right with the moon in the dead of night.
You're supposed to finish this in 8 minutes in case you're curious.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that because I'm busy trying to do I Am the Pumpkin King here. Just because I can do it for so long now. Since I upgraded my to the triple combo of Soul Robber, I can. Damn it! I hate missing because I spend so much time charging up, and it's such a good attack if it hits. But if it doesn't hit, then it's not worth using. Bam! Whack! 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 Whack!
Oh. You keep activating Google. You activated Google.
How?
I don't know. Since we started listening to you. Scream like a banshee, make you jump out.
Here's
Yes.
the hint. She's always listening.
That's fair.
Are you the last ghost? You were.
Oh, it was almost done too.
What is that? I've collected a figure of a Halloween ghost.
Cool.
I don't know what the fuck that does. Huh?
End chapter.
I actually have to do the maze. I haven't done the maze
Oh,
yet.
right.
That was just a secret zone.
Right.
Oh, hold on. This thing is made of wood, isn't it? No, doesn't let me burn it.
Disappointing.
Oh, I best probably just talk to Pumpkinhead here.
Hello, friendo.
Well, you're safe, man.
He was once scolded me for eating one of his pumpkins. He grows the best pumpkins in town.
Don't forget, save it now, or risk doing it again. Should I save? Yes. You're standing right next to a thing that I assume I have to interact with at some point. No, no.
One of his pumpkins. He grows the best pumpkins in town.
Can I can turbo.
Forget.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
I just saved. I don't want to save again.
I ate all
There
my
we go.
vegetables. I'm a good girl.
I got it to move out of the way. I just had to slap the pumpkin.
Good.
Soul Robber.
There's a pumpkin right there, which means I have to whack it to get to the next zone. But I need to be able to grab something, I would assume, or do I just walk around?
So this is the maze.
I guess. There's not much of a maze. I'm amazed that they would call this a maze. So, some crazy shit happened at work the other day.
Oh yeah?
Soul Robber.
Tell us, friend.
A lady tried to steal a stroller. Which is not...
Ow.
So, what it was she tried to do a very classic method of stealing known as ticket switching. Ticket switching is exactly what it sounds like it is. It is when you, take a ticket of one item, right? And you switch it with the ticket of another item. But they could be similar items, but one could, let's say, like in this case, it was she found a clearance stroller of a popular brand, right? That we were running a sale on. And so she knew that it was going to be a clearance price for that stroller specifically. Well, instead of that, she started out grabbing that one, right? Talked with the manager about that particular stroller. Talked with the manager about that particular stroller, saying like, yes, I would like to, I want to grab you, I want to grab your miss. So basically said like, hey, like I would like to purchase this stroller that is on clearance, and to which we said, awesome, here you go, like, you know, this is the price that you'll be getting for it. And she was like, awesome, I'm gonna take it up to the front. Then she saw that we were very busy that particular day, and that there was, we were very busy that day, and we had a new cashier. And so she basically took the stroller back. She took the stroller that she had picked up back to the car seat area, the car seats and stroller area. Grabbed a brand new version of the stroller, like a brand new non-clearance 2018 version of. Hold on, I can swing on that. 2018 version of the stroller. And basically brought it up to the front. Then threw a bunch of maternity clothing on top of it, and she'd go, I'd like to buy all this maternity clothing, and also I would like to purchase this, and handed the ticket, but she had put the seat to the stroller up on it, piled the maternity clothing on top of it, and was trying to hand the ticket to her where she could not see the item. Her being new, so she wouldn't necessarily even know what the car seat, like the stroller was. She wouldn't necessarily even know what the car seat or stroller was. Hey, Mordecai.
Hi.
And two, with it being covered up, she wouldn't be able to like see it very well. Well, because she couldn't confirm, she actually did the first thing that you're supposed to do in that situation. Did I die or did I go into a cutscene?
I don't know.
Oh,
I guess
I finished the zone.
Cool.
Interesting.
9 minutes. Very good, Paladin.
I could have done it faster, but I spent so much time in the Phantom Zone.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Not
It's a B only
bad.
because I didn't get all A's. That still gets me 300 soul points. But she had worked at one of our sister stores before, even if it wasn't the baby store that I work at. And so she knew what to do in a situation where she wasn't 100% sure, where somebody was handing her a tag. She looked up the... We're just playing a game, but I'm talking about the time that... I'm talking about something that happened recently where a customer tried to steal a stroller. And so she called the manager. The manager who she had talked to the first time. Manager walks up, sees that the stroller frame color had changed because the older one used a black frame with a lighter colored seat, and the new one was a darker colored seat with a silver frame. And so the manager just straight up just like the manager just goes, that's not the right stroller. And she goes, oh, that's my bad, I forgot, I had kind of mixed them up. Okay, that's whatever. She went back, grabbed the stroller that was like we had already dropped it down fairly big because it was missing a it was missing like a piece to it, so we had already dropped it down.
Nothing dangerous though, just cosmetic.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was about to say you shouldn't be allowed to sell that.
Yeah, it was so. If something is missing to the point where it's, you know, inoperable, we damage it out and we get rid of it.
Like that drawer front in your bathroom.
Yes, like the drawer front in my bathroom. Technically, that was because that was a deduct and dispose item that had been that we had been told to get rid of.
Hey, did you get that body pillow?
It is not been labeled yet because I do all pricing on Thursdays.
Okay. So how much is it gonna be?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't actually looked up its price yet.
Okay, well,
They're
I
attacking
don't know
from within.
how much it's gonna be, but if it's not too much, I do want it.
Keep in mind, I'm going to be able to, so I'm not going to be able to be the person that actually prices it if I voice interest in the pillow itself.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll have to let another manager do the end pricing on it.
Okay.
But we're all about fair when it comes to pricing items in our store.
Fair.
We're all relatively fair when it comes to pricing items in our store. Plus, I'll get my employee discount.
Cool, cool.
But with that being said, back to the story. This lady she ended up, by the way, after she had been caught, she ended up taking the maternity clothing that she had grabbed and putting it back, basically saying like she was going to add it to a registry instead.
What chapter are we on?
11.
11, okay. Barrel and the pumpkin, okay. There's a whole nother freaking page for Barrel's maze that I could have helped.
No, it doesn't matter. But, what's it called? The lady that was trying to steal the thing put all the maternity clothing back after she'd got, right? Which proved to us even more that she had no intention of purchasing the clothing, that she was mostly using it as a way of a diversion
It has the cat
tactic.
ears. Paladin, it's got the ears.
I just saw them as like bone knobs, but now they are definitely the cat ears.
No!
What?
It stopped and it's restarted now, so I might as well stop it.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry. I'll reset it. I didn't have any clicks anyway, so I'll give it a... I'll wait till the 14-minute mark and I'll restart it.
Alright. Just remember, keep an eye on it, and at the 14-minute mark, at the 14-minute mark, whenever you start it, put a lap there, and we'll make sure to say right now, that we had no marks up to this point, but this is the 14-minute mark, and we need new marks starting from this point forward.
I'm sorry about that. Because I was just about to mark the cat ears.
What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to whip that? Am I supposed to...
Alright, it's 14 minutes. This is where we're starting. I'm sorry. We had no stops until now, but the laps are starting now.
I've been getting better. Oh, I'm just supposed to drop further into the pumpkin. Ooh, ghosties. They're all king ghosties.
Let's see, so far. Defeat all the skeletons, fall through the hole. Defeat all the ghosts, fall through the hole. Defeat all the monsters, fall through the hole.
Yeah, it seems like this is just a battle gauntlet. The Pumpkin King. Oh, back to the story. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So the lady ends up not getting the maternity clothing, but she does get the stroller. We think it's the end of that. We think it's the end at that point. But as we're getting closer to close, somebody calls asking for the manager on duty, right? And we go, okay, well, what is this about? It is the like the customer service hotline calling the store, and they're saying, hey, so this customer called and said that you guys sold her a brand new out-of-box stroller and that it ended up being broken. Does this sound correct? And we were like, what was her name? Because she had a registry with us. So we were like, what was her name? We have a registry for somebody who we saw with suspicious behavior earlier today in the store. It was the same lady. So when we talked to her about like what she had ordered, or like, you know, what she had asked customer service, it basically came down to she was trying to
Auntie.
what is it? That's not what I need to do. I need to, where's the button I need to press? There it is. Aha! That's not what I'm trying to do.
Eyes glowing red.
So she had, the turn of events eventually became, she tried to purchase a car seat, or not, she purchased a stroller from us. She purchased a stroller from us, or attempted to purchase a stroller from us, realized that that she might have a chance to buy to trick the cashiers up at the front. Put the stroller that she had initially gotten back, pulled out her new stroller, and then attempted to purchase a brand new stroller for like less than half the price. To which we responded, you know, hell no, that's not how this works. The reason that one's discounted is because there's stuff wrong with it, and it's an older model, and we're doing a specific like Columbus Day sale.
Fuck Columbus.
She then puts it back because she's like, all right. Then the second she got the chance, she called customer service to attempt to get to basically see if she couldn't call customer service and get them to honor getting her a brand new, because she basically called customer service saying that she wanted customer service to send her a brand new stroller, a brand new like of this stroller in box. So when she couldn't scam us, she tried to scam customer service. But what she didn't expect was that we and customer service talk before stuff like that happens. Because in general, sorry, I was just trying to make sure that the timer was still going.
Yeah, it's going now.
In general, we try to make sure that that stuff's still working, and so at the end of the day, just, you know,
They
was
love
dumb.
Halloween.
You made it through my maze?
Now, Barrel, it's time I taught you a lesson.
I keep forgetting this one's called Barrel.
Where are your parents? Who are your parents? Doesn't anything like the rest of them.
This one, I have to actually attack him. Remember?
Yeah.
Because this is the second fight with Barrel, I believe, which means I have to fight Barrel himself.
He jumps, but he doesn't do it to attack you, only to annoy you. He uses his slingshot.
Mr. Boogie Boogie Man.
Take the whole town over then.
Best way to get him is to keep grabbing him and throwing him
Throwing
at
him.
a wall,
Yep.
apparently.
Yeah, it's the same tactic for fighting Shock or Lock.
One of them. Back to it all. Grab skeletons when you are in shooting range. Yeah, like the rest of them.
Yep.
A trick a day. Oh, why stop there? We'll do whatever. We won't care, and everyone will come to know we run the show. Hey, life's unfair.
I just need to kill them. I want to kill these guys because I'm tired of them being here. They're the ones that are hurting me. I'm not actually taking a whole lot of damage from,
Him.
yeah. I take all of my damage from the fact that these guys are boomerangs.
Yeah.
He'll be so
I am very hurt.
Yes, yes you are.
Now I've got full health again.
Yay! Good job.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use a blue soul.
Do it.
take success.
You'll reward us too, I bet.
It still weirds me out that, like, I really do feel like she phoned it in for this voice. She really did.
It sounds like the character to me.
I mean, it's like a
motherfucker.
pitch.
There's so many of these skeletons.
It's just like it's a couple pitches too high for me. I feel like it's not like gravelly enough. Like I guess it's the right pitch, but she doesn't have any gravel anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't sound like she's been, you know, a pack-a-day smoker with
exactly.
who's been drinking whiskey.
Who's been drinking pumpkin beer.
Well, so she has, like, the whole thing with that character, she's got a sweet voice and a not sweet voice.
Yeah.
A trick voice and a treat voice, if you will. And so she does have, like, the non-gravelly voice,
I
but
know,
she
but,
gets
like,
the gravelly
this is-
voice when she gets pissed.
But this is too Rugrats for me. It's too close to her Lillian voice.
There we go.
Yay.
The other easiest way to fight him is to grab his minions and throw them at him. That also works. Hey, look, it's the turkey door.
When are we gonna go get to see them?
I would assume after all of this, once we finish with Halloween Town.
Pranks are one thing, but real danger is not a good idea.
I'm sorry, Jack.
They have all three of their masks at Spirit. I don't know how much they are, but
No
I
more
might get them on
serving
November 1st.
Okay, Jack.
I might. Haven't decided yet because they're real cute.
You did not have your fingers crossed before you said your oath. You are... The other two at least had their fingers crossed already by the time that it happened.
Fair.
A residential area key.
Interest.
The north gate of the plaza unlocks the residential area. Well, we need to refill our crystal flask at some point.
It's about to be like, I'm still working on mine, but you moved that one.
Yeah. These are brass cups.
Ooh, maybe we made an A.
We probably have an A because time and exclamation mark count probably weigh each other out. Yep.
Yes. Good job, Paladin. You did good.
That gets me 500 souls, I think. Yeah, 500 souls. I think I have enough souls to unlock. You can get this if you hit all rank A or higher. Which I have not done.
So like, I had an interview today at Winn-Dixie. And, like, I was worried I was going to have a drug test today, like, at the interview. And, like, I know I'm going to pass it. That's not what I'm worried about. The thing is, like, a lot of the people that said they had their drug test during their interview said it was a supervised interview. Or a supervised drug test. Which means they watch you pee. So that you can't, like, you know...
Do the fake pee thing.
Do the fake pee thing, yeah. Which you can only get away with if you're a man or someone with a penis anyway. But like, if you're not a medical professional,
you don't have a penis.
That's fair. But like,
and if they tried to call you on that shit, just tell them that they're getting in trouble then for discrimination.
Hey, wait. Okay.
I think I have to drop back down from the top again to get to that pumpkin.
Okay.
Because there was no way for me to get to it from the top of where I was.
That's fair.
I think I need to swing through the pumpkin patch again.
Yeah, but I was really worried because I don't want anyone who's not a medical professional watching me pee, you know? So, like, I didn't get a drug test today, so that made me feel better.
Okay, so that's not how I'm supposed to get it.
Where is hole?
It's at the very bottom.
No, where's the hole?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
And the next one is down this way. Right here. And the last one is around the corner. I just don't know how to get to the... By the way, the insides of pumpkins are literally like the most disgusting thing.
Yeah.
So like they got that correct.
Try to soul robber it.
Nope,
Oh.
I can just triple jump.
Yay.
Hey, that's a new skull.
Yay.
Or a new heart piece. I'm already drinking the
Thing.
juice. I might as well continue drinking the juice. Instead of mixing it up every other drink and destroying myself. You know what we're missing in here right now?
What?
Jerky.
I'll go get some.
I made some homemade jerky recently. And by recently, I mean today. I started making it yesterday, but I finished it today. And it's pretty good. Doesn't matter to me. Either one works. I really don't want a whole lot. I just want something to chew on a little bit as well.
That's fair. You want some meat gum?
That's basically how I treat it.
Meat
It's
gum.
like, it's savory meat gum. Except you swallow it.
You can swallow gum. They make gum for children to be able to swallow without any harm.
They also make toothpaste that way as well. Doesn't mean I'm eating toothpaste. I assume I'm trying to make my way all the way back to the beginning now.
Before I get comfortable, I'm gonna go put my hummus back in the fridge.
Alright.
So I don't know if hummus goes bad without being in the fridge or not.
How do I leave? Oh, do I have to hit you? How do I... Oh, that's right. I go this way. Man, Barrel's Maze was not difficult at all. Barrel's Maze was easy as shit. And it's interesting, this game is laid out with chapters, but the whole thing is a connected world. They just, you know, for some reason that they connected it in such a way that, like, the whole you can reach from one spot to the next in one whole thing, but you're supposed to do it like chapter by chapter instead. And you're supposed to defeat each chapter in a certain period of time, and it's just like, that seems like the worst way to build your game. They basically built the game together via a quest system, but the quests are done individually, as opposed to as opposed to having an actual quest system. The quests are like so segmented, that despite the world being despite the world being interconnected, the whole thing is just, you know, here's a quest, here's a quest, here's a quest, here's a quest, with a rating at the end of each mission. But you get spit out exactly where you left off. I don't know. It feels like a weird esoteric design choice.
Life is a conundrum of esoterica, Paladin. You're welcome.
Where did you steal that from?
Series of unfortunate events.
I was about to say, like, you didn't come up with that on your own.
You're welcome.
We got the residential
How couldn't I
key,
have come up with that on my own?
which doesn't sound like what you would say.
That's fair.
We got some money, so let's check out the witch shop.
Cool. That is some good shit. What?
I was putting the first lap in at the 14-minute mark so that I'll actually know to check the rest of the laps by going forward 14 minutes.
Okay.
Or in reality, what'll probably end up happening is instead of me going forward 14 minutes, future me is just going to slice off from the 14-minute mark back.
Fair.
Cut it off, and then the times will match up whenever I go searching.
Fair.
So it's 5,000 for a crystal bottle. I don't have 5,000 souls for the crystal bottle, but another crystal bottle, like, as time goes on, I'll want more crystal bottles.
I'm loving this meat gum.
It's really good.
It's good meat gum. I don't even like jerky usually. This is good ass shit.
It's because most commercial jerkies that you can buy are shit.
Yeah. I feel like it's ground beef that they smush back together like Pringles.
It's not good, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Repossession, scared stiff, cold front. What are these other moves? Oh, those are moves that I don't have yet. So then I guess I should probably unlock them, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Or do I wait,
Uh-huh.
hold on to the souls that I've got,
Okay.
and I eventually buy a second crystal bottle? That way I can have 2 potions at once. Because I'm only 2,000 off from getting another crystal bottle. If I do well, That's only going to be like a mission or two away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I get about 1,000 souls over 2 missions from doing the missions, and I get, if I do well on them, I can get around 500 souls.
I need a nap.
Mm-mm.
I don't need a nap?
No, you don't. And just like that, CPQ no longer felt tired. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. I need to go into the mayor's...
Cheer up!
Yeah. Though I have actively forced myself to not be sick anymore.
How?
I just had moments where like I started feeling myself getting sick. Why did you pause it?
Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry. That's why you shouldn't have let me have it. You should never let me have it again.
You've had it for so long.
I have, but
You've been in charge of the timer for so long.
For like a good year.
I was gonna say, like, you've been in charge of that for so long,
and tonight,
just tonight, you're fucking it up so bad.
I am. Maybe it's just one of those nights, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking it up so bad.
But, did you actually put a lap in this for this?
Yeah.
So, basically, I realized that I was starting to get sick one day, but I really couldn't afford to be sick. So I just sat down, and in my mind went, nope. No, you're not sick. You're not getting sick. Stop it. Get back up and get to work. And as soon as I started having that thought process, that's right. This was where we fought Oogie. As soon as I started having that thought, like that, as soon as that thought process started happening, suddenly I was not, all right, I have to actually, like, actively choose the key, don't I? Man, this is some fucking, hold on. This is some, what's it called, shit?
You have to stand in the right spot.
Yeah, I have to be standing, like, I have to be up against the wall, right?
It says click X, but it's not going to give you the option of clicking the key. Nope. That's so weird. Why must you hurt us like this?
Because it did this last time as well.
There we go.
Locked from the other side.
Mmm.
But shouldn't the gate key work then? Or am I just not? I don't know. I might be trying to access the wrong door.
Okay, so go back to the town square, go to the entrance of the residential area, use residential area key to unlock gate, enter residential area. There's no fucking map here. What the fuck, man?
Is this the entrance to residential area, I guess?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one just says it's locked.
Alright.
Not locked from the other side. So that's what it was, is this is the side I can use the gate key on.
Cool. Yay.
Now I can get into the residential area. I do want to save at least some of this jerky to bring to work. Because I want to bring it to the manager. The manager that stopped the theft. He's also just a cool dude. And I'm kind of friends with him.
Yeah.
And he is like the classic Southern dude. The only thing that he really truly the only things he truly loves in this world are, you know, beer, his wife, his kid, and football.
That's adorable.
And so I was like, he's just the right amount of red-blooded American that I just want to go, hey, try some of my homemade jerky.
He would fucking love that.
And so that's why I want to save some for him.
You need to figure out what beer pairs best with your jerky specifically.
Fuck. Can I kill you? Oh, he just said no brakes. So I bet I have to stop him somehow.
Yeah. She just said Oogie put a
rocket on his unicycle?
Yeah, an engine on it, and there's something in our bag of tricks that we can fix it with. Somebody stop me.
Can I maybe Merry Christmas? Yep. That did it.
Ah, temporarily.
Yeah.
If we can get it.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Yep.
Merry Christmas!
Ah.
Merry Christmas!
Nope, he turned around.
Merry Christmas!
Come on, buddy.
Nope.
Merry Christmas!
Ah.
You know what sucks is what I need to do is I need to place the trap, change back to Jack, then spring the trap, and grab him.
Ah.
Nope, that's not doing it. Maybe do I need to actually talk to her, maybe? I guess the only way to stop the clown is to...
Down is to remove that engine, and not even my spells can do that. If you had some kind of tool, you might be able to take it out while he's stopped. I wonder where one could find such a tool.
Oh, so I have to find a tool to remove the engine when he's been stopped.
Go to the doctor's lab.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because he could make a tool. Ow. He hurt me.
It's okay, Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy.
They say that in the movie. I completely forgot they did that.
Yeah, but they don't say it like Bone Daddy. It's like a jazz man.
It's a jazz band. He throws a coin in his bucket. He's like, "Thanks a lot, Bone Daddy."
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like something cool that jazz man would say.
Mm-hmm.
So I was.
It's like calling him Daddy-O.
Yeah.
I don't think it counts.
It doesn't. But when everyone else says it, it counts. Bone Daddy. Yeah, if you put that little jazz twang in it, it doesn't count.
I'm almost out of my enhanced spice jerky.
I'm sorry.
I can't stop myself from eating it.
Give it to me. Take one more pizza out for a minute from now, and then I will take the
So
box away from you. Then only eat half of that at a time.
Mm-hmm. What I need to do is next time, I need to just buy 4 pounds of the stuff and make 2 servings.
Did you just buy the meat thinned like this, or did you cut it thin?
You can buy the meat thinned like this in a 2-pound packet.
Oh, cool.
Is this where I need to be going? No, this is...
So this cooked for 3 hours on 175 or whatever?
Yep, it was cooked for on 75 degrees for 3.5 hours.
175 or 75?
175.
Okay, so I was gonna say that's not gonna cook anything.
At 175 degrees for 3.5 hours. The alternative would be to have an actual like what's it called? Oh, wait, no, I'm not trying to go through this. Damn it! I hit the wrong button. Because this is the junkyard. But the other alternative to cooking it would be to have an actual dehydrator. Because that's what my dad uses.
My dad has one of those too.
I got the idea of making this from my dad because my dad makes homemade jerky. Because he also agrees that the stuff that you buy at the stores is shit. He just won't actually say the word shit.
Really?
Well, he says the word shit. He doesn't say it liberally like we do.
Yeah.
He saves it for particularly important situations, which, in all honesty, I respect of him because
it
means
a lot.
it means whenever he does say the word shit, it means whenever he does actually say the word shit,
It's important.
like, yeah, it really fucking matters. Our generation has diluted swear words to the point where they don't actually have any meaning anymore.
Exactly.
So we have to come up with new swear words. The old generation hasn't done that, or at least not everybody in the old generation has.
They freak out when they hear them.
Well, they freak out when they hear them, which is why the younger generation says them, is because, you know,
Fair.
that way we can just do whatever. But I would argue that the non-liberal use of swear words from the older generation lends them to more potency. It's kind of the same idea with how in Japan there are 2 different ways you can say I love you.
Yeah.
There's
There's
daisuki,
3
which
ways.
yeah, there's like 3 ways there, but there are 2 major ways. There's daisuki, which is, you know, which is I like you a lot. It's what you would say.
It's the daily I love you.
It's the daily I love you.
Drive safe, I love you.
Yeah. Or the like.
Ashitara.
Yeah, aishiteru is the.
Which is what you say for when you're getting engaged on your wedding day.
Yeah, like.
Like you don't say that to your girlfriend or boyfriend every day.
When when asked how many times a year, or how many times a day, a salaryman said he loved his wife, he said a day. Don't you mean a year? Because they used Aishiteru, not Daisuke. Because it is the closest translation we have to our actual word for I love you. But the problem with it is that the direct translation does not help, because we don't have a good word for I like you a lot, or a platonic love in the same way that Japan does. In such a way that, like, it's actually really cool that they have that, because it means that, it's really cool that they have that because it lends more credence to the word. That's why the fact that the younger generation has used swear words up means we have to come up with new ones, because the ones we have now don't mean anything anymore. Same thing with the words like hate, or, you know, anything like that. We have to come up with stronger words.
Yep. I don't know what the word hate means anymore, honestly.
Yeah, because there's times where, like, if we really like something, we'll say, I hate this. And it's gotten to the point where it's like, what the fuck do words mean anymore?
The English language is evolving, guys. Too bad we're gonna die in 20 years. Not even 20 years. And at least 10. Oh, sorry. Yeah, at least 10 years.
Ever tell you the time that I had a dream that told me when I was gonna die?
When were you gonna die?
2046.
Oh, well.
I don't have that much time left.
I mean, by 2040, there's gonna be a giant natural disaster that's gonna possibly destroy the entire planet anyway.
Well, so it's funny.
It's our fault.
So I had this dream forever ago. Like, I can't even, like, it's been years since I had the dream, but I had a dream forever ago, where I was basically in heaven, and an angel finds me, and I just go, is this heaven? And he goes, you're not supposed to be here yet. You're not supposed to be here until 2046. And I instantly woke up as soon as that happened.
That's terrifying.
And so, like, that's why I have this thought of being hyper convinced that this shit's real, and something, like, to a certain degree.
Yeah.
And so, later, like 4 years or 5 years later, I learned that the comet Anubis is going to pass by Earth and has a chance of hitting the Earth in 2046.
God, I sure hope it does.
So I was just like, well, shit, that's what's gonna kill me. That's it. That's it. The comet's gonna come, and I'm just gonna die.
It's gonna kill everyone, Paladin. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
So yes, that is my crazy I'm gonna die, and I have the dream to prove it.
That's ridiculous. It's terrifying.
Hey, we finally got to the laws. My favorite part of the song. I wish there were more of them. I love the actual, like, there's a
Then shut up.
There's a primalness to the screen, because, like, there's a lot of really, really dissonant chords.
That's la la la, and then there's oh shoot, la 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 la.
But the thing is, for one person to sing it, you don't get the effect.
Yeah.
There's
a second and a third one. It's like
There's the whole effect of the song is that, like, it's fucked to listen to. I really need to use that more often.
When you would like to see something strange, come with us and you will see this is our town of Halloween.
Pumpkin King.
Yes.
Is this just a place to fucking farm souls? Like, they just keep respawning.
Yes.
Oh, is that really what's happening? Is this just an infinite?
You're supposed to go to the doctor's lab, nightmare lab.
I'm in the doctor's lab, nightmare lab, but this is not the correct spot, because this is an area that had a crystal skull. But, like, they're just enemies that are infinitely spawning in here. Like, I'm okay with it, because, like, shit, I'm gathering so many souls, it doesn't matter what my rating's gonna be. I'm already, like, almost 1,000 souls up from the end of the mission.
6 more exclamation points, you'll get an S rank for exclamation points.
Well, then watch this.
If you get a 200 combo, you'll get an S. This is
Merry Christmas! Exclamation marks.
Ride with the moon. So I was babysitting on Monday and Tuesday, right? Sweetest little girls. we decided to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas on Monday night. And I told them, hey, if you don't like it, if you get bored, we don't have to watch it. You know, trying not to say the S word, the scared word, to the 4-year-old. Because, you know, if you say that something is scary to a 4-year-old, immediately they're going to be scared of it.
Yep.
But sister ended up saying, yeah, if you get scared, we can turn it off. Like, Gracie, you are 10. You know better than this.
That's also her younger sister. You've had a younger sibling before.
Yeah, the thing
Would
is,
you not pull that shit?
No, the thing is, she wants to finish the movie. She wanted to watch this movie.
Yeah, she wanted to watch the movie, but she also wanted her younger sister to be scared enough that you would turn the movie off for her, and you left the DVD with her, so now she gets to watch the movie, and she doesn't have to share it with her sister.
That's fair. But anyway,
10-year-olds are smarter than anybody gives them credit for, including people who overestimate them.
That's fair. But the thing is, she was not afraid during the opening song. She loved it, and it might have been the fact that I was like sitting like maybe a foot behind her. Halloween, Halloween.
Yeah,
Halloween,
you were just singing.
Halloween, and it might have made her feel good because, you know, like she loves me. She loves singing. She was bouncing a little bit. Very happy, very happy. She got upset during Something's Up with Jack because, and I told her mom at one point, and she was like, well, what was the song? And I was like, it's called Something's Up with Jack. It's where the townspeople are worried about Jack because
he's doing the Santa thing.
Because he's locked in his room for a week doing science experiments. And she's like, oh, she was probably upset that the characters were upset. Because, like, she didn't say that she was scared. She just said she didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like it. And she got really sad. She sounded like she was going to cry, so I turned it off.
Did I finally kill them all?
It was so weird. I didn't realize she was that empathetic.
There were 1,000 skulls worth of enemies in that room before I finished them all off.
Cow. Holy cow. Runway ramp.
Because I need to get to the very top, which is literally this door right here, I believe. Or no, it's this door. It's right after this. It's once this area flattens out. Because then I can stand on this and go up.
Cool.
But there was that much time spent. You getting into the jerky?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
It's very good. It's not small, but
I was very worried about
honey, I don't like jerky. And if I eat this jerky, you know you did a good job.
Well, I was worried because I was trying to compare it to my dad's jerkies more so than anything else. Which I haven't necessarily asked him, but I almost feel like he would refuse the recipe to me. Because that's his jerky. He makes it.
He'll tell you on his deathbed. No, he won't. He'll tell Alex on his deathbed.
For those of you who don't know, Alex is my brother. We're getting new things.
He's pretty chill so far. I've met him
all-in-one tool that will fix almost anything.
I've met him once, but so far he's pretty chill.
So now I've got an all-in-one tool that'll fix anything. So if I can stop him long enough, then I can use that.
Oh, that reminds me, Paladin. How many people are going to be at Thanksgiving? You never answered my text.
Oh. Did you send one for how many people?
I said, how many people are going to be there? Is it just going to be the 6 of us? Or there's going to be extended family there?
I don't believe there's going to be any extended family. It should just be the 6 of us.
Okay.
We're at that stage of the thing. Like, the family's spread out enough that we're at the part of the cycle now in the Thanksgiving where it's moving from, like, you know, being the grandparents, the kids, and the grandkids to where it's going to be, you know, parents and kids. And then when our generation starts having kids, then it'll be grandparents, kids, grandkids.
Was that Zero? Is Zero here?
I don't know.
No.
But this is another room that has a crystal skull in it. So I'm 1 crystal skull off, I believe, from gaining another crystal bottle. Yep. I'm 1 crystal skull off from having a crystal bottle. Pumpkin King. I grabbed the thing that I needed to be here for. I really don't need to be fighting these guys.
You don't. You really don't.
But they do give a decent number of
Do you
souls.
want to get a D on your time, Paladin?
I don't. See, here's the thing: is I actually don't give that much of a shit about that. If I'm gaining so many souls that I override the souls that I would have gotten just by having another rank in time, like I don't give that much of a shit about it.
That's fair. I have jerky stuck in my teeth.
I want more, but I know I shouldn't eat more.
I'll give you 1 piece. You can pick the piece. Oh.
This is what I'm saying. I know I want more, but
you can have 1 piece. You can pick the piece.
Big motherfucker right here.
This little bitty one.
This is what happens every time. This is why my dad doesn't want me to have his jerky.
Paladin, you ate more than half of it in 1 bite.
So?
Okay. Thought you were gonna pace yourself.
This is why my dad does not like it when I come over, because
you eat all of his jerky.
I eat all of his jerky in a single sitting. But it's so good. And this is why the next time that I make it, first off, I'm doing 2 batches of it at once, and I'm gonna do 2 batches at once, and I'm going to what's the word? And I'm gonna take at least 1 batch of it in a Tupperware, and it's gonna stay in my car.
Okay.
Because that's the time that I actually want to be eating jerky, is as a snack in the car, so that I don't gorge myself eating like big meals and stuff. Yeah.
You gotta make it less tasty then.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what ingredient makes it this tasty. Because there's a lot of ingredients that go into the slurry.
It's a match. It's just the perfect mixture.
There's soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, honey, smoked paprika. That's not that door. Smoked paprika, ground cayenne, red pepper.
I bet if you made it less spicy, you wouldn't want it as much.
Black pepper, ground black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. And then obviously the beef. And then you take all of those ingredients. You take all of the ingredients from the mixture.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Let's see here. I should be able to get him with the first one. Okay.
Yay.
Can I? There we go.
Oh, at last. I finally stopped. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Are you all right, clown?
Yes, thanks to you. I hope those vampire brothers up the street are okay. I saw some of Oogie's monsters headed that way when my psycho went psycho.
I hope so too. But that gate is closed and I can't get through.
Climb, motherfucker. You see how tall those legs are?
There's a secret lever on the top of my house. I'll open the gate for you, and the mayor's house is on the other side.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Cool.
That's the end of the chapter. It was just run. That chapter was just. Yeah, I got a C for time because it took us a half an hour to do it.
Wow.
Combo bonus C, damage was D. S count for the exclamation points though. So I'm gonna have like a C nightmare rank or a B, maybe a C. Which is gonna give me, I think, 200 souls or 100 souls. Yeah, 200 souls. But I gained over 1,000. I gained like 1,000 souls in the mission.
Very nice.
So
very nice.
I don't feel bad about that. The Vampire Brothers. We're Vampire Brothers. We don't lay eggs.
Okay. I'm on 15%, so I'm gonna plug my phone up.
Oh, and that's the cable to the headphones. That used to be a USB cable.
Another thing.
Don't unplug either of those.
Oh.
Because one of those is the Bluetooth controller, and one of them is the webcam.
Right.
That's why
Right.
That's why I wasn't bothering to. That's why I wasn't moving into action for any of it either. I was just. And there goes everything.
I'm sorry.
Ow. they're singing a new song, but I don't know what it is because I can't hear it because the sound went really low. I broke him! Hooray! Now there's another one. What?
So tired, Paladin.
I'm getting my ass handed to me right now by this guy. Ah, he's blocking the shit. That's annoying. I'm about to die, so I need to
Do a thing.
Yeah, I need to do a thing.
Also, you should probably find our save guy soon.
Probably.
Or risk doing it again.
Or risk doing it again. Or conversely,
Save scum.
save scum. Nope. System. Save state, slot 0.
Yay, good job.
And just like that, I found our save guy. And it took less time than save guy. So
True.
So there might be some merit to me using save scumming instead of
Yeah.
the actual save guy.
Like, save scum until the end of the stream, probably.
There's another big guy here.
Blasting out what?
Oh, I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to charge up a shot. Oh no, he's gone Super Saiyan.
I wish he was blue. Because you can make a joke and say he was Super Saiyan. We gotta wait till he turns blue. I hope he turns blue.
Well, I turned him back to normal by using a trick-or-treat box on him.
I want more options.
Oh, is it because you might be celebrating soon?
For maybe a shitty job, yeah.
But a job nonetheless.
Yeah. A job that gives me more than $20 a week. Because they can actually afford to. And I don't have to beg off of you anymore. How great would that be if I don't have to beg for your $20 a week anymore? Well, I'm not begging, but like...
You're working very hard for it, and I wish I could pay you more.
Exactly. I have nothing else to do. Paladin, I have nothing else to do. And yes, I know Balefire is very happy about all the time we've spent together, but like...
I'm sure he would appreciate having more treats and food.
Yeah, I know.
What is this? I had 117 souls in it.
Be nice.
Give me down from here. I want down. There we go. There's down. So wait, where am I supposed to go? I just did the take our town back from this fight area.
Should I take these to the kitchen?
Yes. That would
Oh my
that
God,
would be a
that's
very
so
good
good.
decision. Because I'm going to continue eating this if it's in here. But hey, it just means that yeah, and the startup cost of like equipment is not going to be there anymore because I've got the I've got the drying racks, I've got the drying racks, I've got a lot of the spices.
I split another 1.5 for us.
I hate this camera because watch this. I'm going to the left, right? Whoop. I couldn't tell if I was actually going forward or if the camera was just fucking with me.
That sucks.
I would really appreciate having Oh, hey, look, there's another hang. Well, he's not the hangman, but
Person.
yeah, I would appreciate having another crystal ball, like another crystal.
Oh,
Okay.
spooky.
Oh yeah, I probably should have seen that coming.
He died.
I can't swing while the bonefish is doing its thing. Oh boy.
Ah, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was gonna be the thing for every time. Okay,
Well-
I guess we're done with This is Halloween since we're not directly in the middle of town anymore.
I think it's also because of the level of enemies.
Oh, fair.
Like, these guys are dangerous enemies.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. Oh, just lost the fucking axe because I couldn't grab it. Oh well.
Just like
Feel that on my tongue. That slight spice is good.
It's intoxicating, isn't
Like
it?
it's not like it doesn't hurt, but you feel it, you know?
I'm really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I can buy another crystal bottle if I wanted.
Oh snap. Do it.
What is this shit?
I don't know, I don't have the walkthrough on me.
Can't do anything to it.
You want me to look it up
I'm
on
going
your
to
phone?
assume that it's no use. Oogie's blocked it off.
It's good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You did a good job,
I made
dear.
it.
You did a good job.
I'm flexing more and more of my culinary muscle every day. I made salmon recently.
It's good. You always make salmon good, though.
Yeah, but you know, I haven't made it in a while.
I made the your mom's macaroni.
You did make my mom's macaroni. You did a
Did-
good job on that. The
Do
glory
you
of my
think
mom's
your
macaroni.
mom and dad would like my bacon Alfredo?
I think they would love your bacon Alfredo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ah! Oh,
we're
I
good.
thought I got you. I was nervous there for a second.
Wow, I can just walk off?
Oh no. This
That's
is
some
gonna
baby
take
back
a while, isn't it?
bullshit. Yeah, but I want to see what's at the end of this road. Because this is very clearly where I'm supposed to be going right there.
Yeah.
But then there's this entire other area up here that I bet is going to lead to a secret. And a secret that will be worth having.
Fair.
Though in reality, I should probably take the time to go back to the village at some point and refill my crystal vials.
Probably.
Because I have enough money to buy a new one. And I'm very close to having a second, another one from the crystal skulls.
Okay.
We swing to here. And then we walk across
Okay.
here. And then we swing. Wait, no!
Ah!
Damn it!
Damn it. We were so close. You were so close, Paladin. Fuck him. Fuck him. Just go.
Yeah.
You have 2 lives left, Paladin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Just go back to town.
Yeah,
Quick.
I'm just gonna go back to town real quick.
Just noom that shit.
Refill my hearts. Grab another crystal skull. Or grab another crystal vial. Ow.
Fuck.
Doesn't matter. Once I get out to the main section out here, I'll be home free again. To get back to town and buy a new,
Take our town back. Take our town back.
Take our town back. Is that an actual song?
No, it's Making Christmas.
Oh, but they're singing "Making Christmas."
Yes.
But in this, they're saying "Take our town back" because
Uh-huh.
Oogie took over.
Yeah.
That's clever.
It's the only words I know from that song, because that's all I understood, but... pff. I can sing Making Christmas, though.
We got Bone Daddy go.
Yes,
Those
Bone
long-ass
Daddy.
legs.
Yes, Bone Daddy. You know what they say about long legs?
Hard to find pants.
Exactly. Holy shit, that was horrible today. Ugh.
I'm so glad that mail sizes are done in...
Can I pull up your messenger and show them the picture I sent you guys?
Sure.
Oh,
I'm so glad that I do not deal with that as a man.
So I sent...
Pants have a waist size and a length and a leg size, and both measurements are displayed long before you ever get close to purchasing them.
That's why they have fitting rooms in every women's store. But I sent this with the caption, "Why I hate pants shopping, Exhibit A." Do you see that shit? Look at that shit. Look at those ankles.
Sweet capris.
Those beautiful, beautiful ankles. It's fucking bullshit is what that is.
How are you supposed to be Amish like that?
You gotta be short if you're Amish, apparently. Why are we making fun of the Amish? They are not here to defend themselves.
Actually, technically, the younger Amish could be.
Yeah, in their year of absence.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, but in a year, if you have a year of technology, would you really want to watch us?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I think we do an alright job.
I mean, I think we are too. But how many of those Amish kids know and love The Nightmare Before Christmas? Really?
Pretty sure they've made The Nightmare Before Christmas.
What
Because like
the hell
everything
is that
about,
supposed to mean?
I'm pretty sure they drew it on their parchments as they slowly moved their hate figures around.
Oh my god.
I don't know how Amish works.
They read books. I mean, right? They read books.
Are they even allowed that?
I mean,
They're
religious, not dead.
Yeah, but are they allowed to read anything other than the Bible?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Amish people, they're pretty cool for the most part, but simultaneously, like, there's some weird shit going on there that I feel like maybe needs to be discussed. Like, the idea behind, like...
Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg.
Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg, Jesus Christ. I posted that because somebody had posted a picture of the presidential alert, and it was just, it was the... I can't believe the Facebook movie bullshit. Have you seen this? I can't believe this shit.
Do for fun. There we go. Have not...
They play stickball. Oh boy, we just got a message that said, Oogie turned us into bats. Find us and put us back in our coffins.
Uh-oh.
So there's 4 coffins, and I have to save the 4 vampire brothers from being bats.
They go to auction. They go to auctions. They love going to auctions, apparently.
And raising barns. And churning butter. The last one being a portmanteau for, or not portmanteau, but an innuendo for masturbating.
Oh my god. There are Amish quilting books, so yeah, they can read books that aren't the Bible.
Get back here.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, let's see.
You bat hole.
In the evenings after dinner has been served and all the chores have been completed, most Amish people take this quiet time to read a good book, catch up on local Amish news by reading an Amish-produced newsletter, or write handwritten letters to distant relatives or pen pals. The Amish really enjoy reading about things that appeal to them and spend a lot of their free time doing so. It may surprise you to know that there are many books published each year specifically written by Amish authors about things that the Amish care about. There are Amish quilting books, Amish cooking books, Amish farming books, and even Amish romance novels.
Do you think there are Amish sci-fi novels where they get to drive cars?
Paladin, please, I beg of you. I beg of you, respect these people. They're religious, not dead. They're not here to defend themselves, Paladin.
It's like the Jetsons, but it just turns out that they really think the idea of a sedan is crazy. Man, if they ever found out about Tesla, their minds would be fucking blown. I do mean about Nikola Tesla, not the cars. You know, light bulbs, that kind of shit.
They know what light bulbs are, they just don't use them.
They know what they are, they just don't believe in them.
I don't know, Paladin, okay? I don't know. The Amish love knowing what farming technique a particular Amish community might be using, Or, oh, they have quilting bees. There are even Amish newsletters made just for Amish teens and that address typical things that appeal to most teenagers, such as sports, gossip, and even dating. So they're normal people, just religious.
But could you consider a religious person normal?
So they're normal religious people without electricity.
Or anything that it brings. Why did I want to come up here? Ah, here it is. I finally got to the very top. And I'm only just now finding my way across.
It's the kitty alarm.
Because isn't that the...
There's a kitty danger.
I dearly abhor denizens of Boogie Town. Thanks to my own diabolically ingenious thinking, I have decided to become ruler of not only Boogie Town, but all the holidays as well.
So there we go. That's why we have to go to the other holiday doors now.
Boogie Day, 7 days every year. Preparations have already been made. I will go secure the final remaining holiday myself.
Just one of them?
The final remaining holiday that he hasn't already grabbed. So I assume we will then, you know, from this point forward. This is this the end of the first chapter?
No,
Come back
this
here.
is like...
I mean, when I say first chapter, I mean like the
First
first
act?
act. Yeah, the first act. And are all of the acts going to be this long? Is each
no
holiday going
idea.
to be this long?
Look, I have no idea.
Because if it is, we're going to be here for a while.
There
I'm not
are
necessarily...
24 chapters plus 2 secret chapters.
Okay, then we're a little over halfway done.
Yeah.
It's just half the game takes place in Halloween Town, and then the rest of the game, there's probably a chapter per holiday after this or something like that. And then like 2 chapters for coming back. Motherfucker, just come back here, you asshole bat. So there's a bunch of bats here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But only the one that's black and yellow is the vampire bat. He's right there, and he's flying across the way again. But the thing is, if he sees me, he runs away. I need to catch him.
How to catch?
Soul grabber, or soul robber. But soul robber is so horribly inaccurate when attempting to grab that, like, my chances of grabbing him are very low.
We're at Vampire Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Vampire Brothers.
Damn, I've already got 2 of them. I need 2 more. So this is one, and then there's one other after this guy. Should I just clear out the remainder of the actual bats, or are they just respawning? Wait, do I whip him? Do I whip him real good first? Because I can whip the other bats and they die. Should I whip him first? Because whipping is a much faster action.
Yeah.
And I can smack him and drop.
Yeah.
And maybe drop him and grab him
See
after
what
he
you
hits the
can
ground.
do, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't
Because
help.
I've been avoiding whipping him because I thought it would kill him or otherwise, you know, wouldn't work.
You can catch the bats much easier if you lure them close using your presence.
Oh.
I'm glad we have this.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Just gonna lay a series of present traps. Let's see here. Where's the vampire bat?
Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Oh, vampire, come get your presents. They come from Babushka down in the mother country.
Where the fuck is he?
He's over here.
Oh.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas!
motherfucker. Damn it! So I need to be.
Merry Christmas!
I need to be in. I need to place the present, then walk away as Soul Robber Jack, so that by the time that he comes and checks on the present, I can stun him with it, and then actually catch him. Because I can't use Soul Robber while I'm dressed up as Santa Jack,
Right.
but I can't throw the presents as Soul Robber Jack.
Right.
Merry Christmas!
Fuck!
Well, he saw me was the problem. Like, I need to have these things laid out to do the trick-or-treat style, like, trick him into inspecting the
They don't
gift.
stick around for long enough.
They don't. Like, I need to find out where he is, and then...
I wish you could, like, zoom out and study his pattern.
There he is.
Merry Christmas!
Is he coming this way? He is. No!
Damn it!
That was literally the best setup. We couldn't have asked for a better setup.
18 minute. Nope. What? S rank requirements for easy and normal are 15 minutes. But for Nightmare, it's 18. Interesting.
That's probably because it's harder on Nightmare.
Yeah, but
and
it's...
so they increased the rank.
But the time has been lower for Nightmare every other chapter. Please, I'm begging you, you little shit. I am begging you to please, please give us the goddamn key.
Oh, there's a key that I'm supposed to grab.
I thought the Vampire Brothers had the keys.
No, I'm just saving the Vampire Brothers from Oogie's monsters.
Oh, fuck them. Give us the key.
I don't know that there's a key to get. I think we're trying to save the town at this point. There's progression is saving the town.
Fuck the town. Get the key.
What key?
I don't know. Clown said that there was a key.
I already got the key.
Oh, never mind.
I got the key the clown was talking about.
Okay, well,
We're past that shit.
I thought Clown said that the vampires had a key.
That's no. He said that we needed to save the brothers because he was worried about them because monsters were after them.
How many brothers have you saved so far? Is this
Two.
the first one?
This is
Okay,
third.
2. Okay, where have you saved them from? The slums?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so residential area sewage slums, residential area towers of torment, residential area sewage slums.
This is all the residential area, by the way.
Okay.
So you can just leave that part out.
Alright, so, Serpent Hideout, and Vampire Castle. Oh, never mind, that's when you return them.
Can I just kill off the other bats?
Please do. Just please do,
I'm trying to figure out if that's something that I can actually do.
See if you can. I sure hope you can.
Because I've been able to kill the bats, but I don't know if they just keep respawning or not. Because if I can make it down to the last, like, just the vampire bat, maybe I can actually do something about this shit.
I have no idea, Paladin. Not at all.
I definitely didn't make this shit easy.
Well, maybe you should have picked easy, Paladin. Maybe then it would have been easy.
I don't think that would have changed how the game played. I think it would have just made how, like, I don't think it would have changed what we needed it to change for this to be easy.
This is supposed to be a smiling jack-o'-lantern. It has one eye right there. Just one. Mmm. It's delicious. Thank you, little Debbie. Mmm.
Got him!
Yes!
That's 3 of 4 down.
Thank fuck. Alright. So where did you get them from?
I don't know the names of any of the areas.
Okay, well look on the map and tell me where you think you got them at.
I think I know where I need to head next, actually.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. You good? You got this then.
Yeah, I don't think I actually need to look at that right now. I think I know where I'm going. I'm headed down this way.
Unless you just died.
Well, I fell into the goo, but that puts me out exactly where I need to be because then I just
Fair,
walk this
but you
way.
lost a head.
Lost half a head. I need to go this way.
Okay. You guys like my shirt? It's got Bellfire on it.
My vest has pins on it. I debated trying to figure out if there was a way for me to do this stream in VR.
You should do it. I bet that'd be so shitty. I'd love it.
So this is the sewer area.
Fuck you guys. We're busy. This is so good. This time.
Take our town back, take our town back.
We were deceived.
Is this a secret zone?
So you know how there's no noise gate?
Yeah.
That means they're gonna hear double the songs.
Oh, you're right.
Whoops.
It won't matter that much. Because since they should be happening simultaneously, it's not like it's gonna make that much of a difference in sound.
Fair.
If there was like a latency issue, that there was a difference between sound and
This is so much better than that shitty first stream. Holy cow.
yeah. Well, here's the difference though: is like that first stream had a shit ton of like viewable shit in it. Like we had like 1 million laps for the first stream. We had 1 lap for the second stream.
That's fair.
But I think it's because we were getting used to it. And now that we're used to it, we're just like whatever, and we're just talking.
Yeah, the first stream was literally me crying. Like screeching the whole time.
Yeah, you were not okay.
I was not okay. It was horrible. I was so upset that they ruined this movie. You know what?
I think saying that they ruined this movie is a bit of an over-exaggeration as well. Like this...
During the first stream, they ruined this movie. Okay?
Well, okay, so I've got 2 things to say to that. When somebody makes something new, it doesn't ruin something that already exists. It still exists. It's not ruined.
That's fair.
I was gonna say, saying that they ruined this is the same thing as saying that that they ruined Ghostbusters when they made the new Ghostbusters.
That's fair.
Was the new Ghostbusters
I'm an adult
good?
virgin.
I was gonna say, was the new Ghostbusters good? No.
I haven't seen it.
But it had nothing to do with it being female actors. It had to do with it being a slapstick.
Shitty writing.
Yeah, it had to do with shitty writing based off of slapstick comedy, which is not what the Ghostbusters is. The Ghostbusters is incredibly dry humor.
I feel like they were trying to make fun of the Ghostbusters. I haven't seen it, but I feel like they were.
No, from what I understand, they were
hate
legitimately trying to reboot it. The problem is that they used a bunch of actresses
Who are known for, like, you know, those shitty...
Yeah, they're known for...
like, girl comedies that are, like, you know, the girls trying to be the same kind of humor that the guy comedies are, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah, like,
they're all trying to make dick jokes. That's their style of comedy.
That's the thing, is, like, there's a massive significant nuance that comes in female comedy, and they threw it all away to try and join the boys club.
Yeah.
Which just does not work. I'll say it right now, like, women trying to do male comedy, not because it's something that only a guy can do, but because female comedy is so much better.
It is so much better coming from a female.
I'll say, like, in the same vein that, like, male comedy works best for men, female comedy works best for women.
It really does.
You really can't, like...
You really can't switch them out.
I was gonna say, it's not something that can be, like, that easily exchanged. That's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing.
I hate Ghostbusters so much, so I feel like I would like the new Ghostbusters.
I don't think anybody liked the new Ghostbusters.
I haven't seen the new Ghostbusters, so I have a chance, right?
I don't know. I don't think it was, like... I don't think it was a good movie. I don't think it was a difference between, like, hey, it might be a good movie, hey, it might be a bad movie. I think it was just decidedly a not good movie. It felt like somebody trying to make a, it felt like somebody who had never seen the Ghostbusters before, but had grown up with, like, the Ghostbusters cartoons, maybe? And then deciding that they needed to try and make something... I don't know.
Okay, so...
It's just not a good movie.
Rotten Tomatoes rates it at 74%, but the audience scores 51%.
Yeah. There are definitely better movies. I think the problem with it is not even, like... The biggest problem with it is it falls into the worst category of movies, which is forgettable.
Yeah?
It was not good. It was not good enough to be considered a good movie, and it wasn't bad enough to be, like, a bad good or a good bad movie.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't care about seeing it as much as I do if, like, before it came out, if men had not been so pissy about it right before it came out. Because I love the, I'm an adult virgin Vine so much. It makes me so happy.
I've got 4 skulls. Can I
4 female Ghostbusters? The feminists are taking over!
I've got 4 crystal skulls. What am I... Collect 4 of these to create a crystal bottle. I've got 4 of them. Let me make the crystal bottle. I guess, do I have to take it back to the thing to make the crystal bottle?
Probably. You gotta get your witches to use their magic.
Maybe.
This time.
The world may never know.
This time. Making
year.
Christmas, making Christmas. Oh no, that's the beginning of Making Christmas.
Oh.
Because this time, it's ours! That's the last line.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking for another
Bone
bat.
Daddy.
I'm looking for another bat. I like bats.
I like bats. I want a bat. I wonder if you can legally own any type of bat.
Probably not. They're rife with disease.
I mean, not necessarily. Birds are rife with disease.
So are so are literally every mustelid, and yet you can still own ferrets.
Exactly.
I think but the thing is, like, you'd have to own it from like birth, or it would have had to have been in captivity from birth, and
it would have had to be. It would have had to come from a breeder.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're. All right, I need to.
Are there any bat breeders? Hey, if you're a bat breeder out there, hit me up.
If you're an axe murderer, hit me. With your axe.
Biggest mood ever. Wait, those are my jokes. You can't make my jokes. I'm the death joke person. Rude.
I'm the suicider. Me. This has been a very good episode.
Yeah.
Oh shit, boss fight? No.
I want
just
more
than
jerky, Paladin.
this. I do too,
But we don't need more jerky.
no, we don't. And I would prefer to have at least a couple of pieces
But
saved.
it's so good. Fuck your manager. Just let's eat it.
He's a cool dude, and I told him that I was making it, and so I want him to have a piece.
You could just be like, I'm sorry, my girlfriend ate all of it. You could blame it on me.
We can make more.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
Time to give them something fun they'll talk about for years to come. Let's have a cheer from everyone. It's time to party. Making Christmas, making Christmas.
Making Christmas.
Snakes and mice get wrapped up so nice with spider legs and pretty bows.
Isn't there
It's
supposed to be a...
ours this time.
Oh, maybe he's in here.
Who?
The final vampire.
Oh.
I'm still looking for him.
I mean, is there not... Does it not give you a map?
It doesn't give me a marker of where they're at, if that's what you're asking.
No, there's a map, and then you could look here, because it
I
tells
don't
you...
know where I've been.
It tells you... Oh. But it tells you where you are, and you could figure it out by process of elimination,
guess.
by going to each place. We're gonna have to do that in 10 minutes when you haven't figured it out, aren't we?
Probably.
Ah!
Until then, I'm just gonna keep exploring.
I need a nap.
It's only 9 o'clock.
I've been tired for the
Here's
last
bats.
2 days. Fuck you guys. Okay, so just start killing them. I love the cat skeletons so much. Oh, so I asked my mom, I was like, hey, so you know that thing I sent you on Facebook Messenger? Did you put it on my Christmas list? And she was like, the inaccurate the skeletons? I was like, no, but did you put those on there too? She's like, no, and she laughed at me. So Paladin, you're probably gonna have to give me those. Or I'll get them myself. But I found a bird backpack. That was pretty cool. It's literally just a backpack with like mesh over the front and like mesh on the sides, and I just
so
put it
that you can
on
put a
and I
bird.
go on a hike with balefire.
Like the cat backpack.
Yeah, it's a cat backpack, except it's, for birds. It's got like a little perch in it. It's got a place for a food and water dish.
Hello, Opdro.
Hello.
There's
Normal
that-
mode.
Yeah, this is actually normal. We're not playing on easy, but
I play games on easy because I don't like to suffer. In games, at least.
hey, Paranoia, went to college for AA assessment today. How have you been? Pretty good. I made jerky, and then we subsequently could not stop eating the jerky.
So I took it to the kitchen.
And we are more than halfway out of jerky.
Oops.
I made it today.
Paladin, you're gonna have to make like 6 times as much bacon.
Jerky.
Jerky, yes.
Well, here's the thing. I'm hoping that if I can get people hooked on it, I can start selling it.
Fair. I don't have a job, Paladin. That's the thing.
I found
That's the thing, Paladin.
I found the final bat.
Good. Did you get him?
Yeah,
because I wasn't paying attention.
I've got him, and I can jump down here now.
Cool.
And I can just run out of here. All right, I'm gonna have to deal with this, aren't I?
Did I hear Halloween for this?
Yeah, every fight starts with Halloween.
Oh.
And then the actual battle theme starts.
Okay.
Oh shit, they're not gonna let me pass.
Of course they're not.
I have to get, I think, across that. Just put some Coke in it. Coke in what?
In the jerky? Put some Coke in the jerky, Paladin, because that's something we can totally afford.
Oh, okay. My brain went to Coca-Cola, and I was like, how does that help? I was like, how is that supposed to help me?
Sweet, pure soul. I wish you didn't have to get up early tomorrow. I wanted to watch Frankenweenie today. It's so good and so shitty, and I love it. If it was on Netflix, I would totally host a watch party, but I have no idea where it is. Did I tell you my grandmother used to have a VHS of that shit? Yep. The 1982 Frankenweenie. It's 30 minutes long, and my grandmother's somewhere.
Oh, hey. Thank you, Symptoms, for following.
Hi. My grandmother has the VHS of Frankenweenie, and one day I'm just going to go to her house and steal it, because she doesn't even have a VHS player anymore, and as soon as I see one at the thrift store, I'm grabbing that shit.
My mom still has her VHS to DVD converter. Where you literally just put in, you put in a VHS on one side and you put in a DVD on the other, like an empty DVD, and it literally just copies the VHS onto a DVD.
She gonna let us borrow that? Like, take it home and then, like, return it to her at Christmas? Like, can we have a serious discussion about that?
We can ask. That is certainly something we can ask about.
I would like to have a serious discussion about that and your books, please.
Oh, that's right, my series of unfortunate events.
Please, I love the series of unfortunate events.
I don't know that I own all of them, but I own most
You
of them.
said you owned all of them. You said your mom bought you the whole box set.
I didn't get a box set. My mom just bought a whole bunch of them.
Oh, what year did she buy them?
I don't... So, my mom continued to buy them even though I wasn't reading them.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because
my mom
the last
was like...
one came out when I was in 8th grade, I think. 8th grade or 9th grade? Nope, it was 8th grade because I finished reading them in middle school and I was so disappointed to find out that that was the end of the series.
Alright, so she definitely would not have she definitely did not have that many.
There's 13 of them, plus the unauthorized autobiography, plus Beloved Beatrice, which I actually have not read. And
don't know how many of them I have. So
I
we'll
have
see
3 of them.
We'll see when we go there. I definitely have more than 3 of them because I read the first 3 on my own.
Yeah. Did you see the movie?
I saw the first really shitty movie with...
That's the only movie. The other one's a show.
Okay. Also, hello, Symptoms 9. I forgot to say that.
I said hi.
Okay.
They're the ones who subscribe to you, so
well,
you should have said hi.
They follow. They didn't.
Sorry.
I do not have enough concurrent viewers per stream to be high enough to get an affiliate link so that I can have a sub box.
Interesting. What's the difference? Do subscribers pay you?
Yes. Subscribing on YouTube is like following on Twitch.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
If I were a Twitch partner or a Twitch affiliate, then I would get then I'd be able to be I'd have a subscriber button and people could basically pay me monthly to get whatever subscriber benefits they might get.
At last, I am my old self.
Am I gonna have to do this for each and every one of these guys?
My brothers and I opposed Doogie's plan. We told him this isn't the Halloween you wanted, so he tricked us and trapped us in our bat fawn. Sorry, Jack. While I was a bat, I couldn't recognize you.
Are your brothers stuck as bats too?
Yes, but I'll need help finding them.
I've got them already.
Oh, my strength.
You look undead tired. You should rest.
You look undead
tired.
Oh, we vampires have been entrusted to God.
Hold on, don't I have a fucking soundboard for this?
Probably. I don't think we have time. We gotta listen to this. You were too late, Paladin. There's no...
Shh. You're never too late for a drum roll.
That's not a drum roll. But a tss is not a drum roll.
Whatever. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
Paladin, I beg of you to stop.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, that's enough of that because we'll get content ID.
Those are not okay. Maybe the run part is but the rest of it is not copywritten.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeet is literally a thing from
I'm
Vine.
talking about the run thing. If there's like more than like 10 seconds of something that's been copywritten and it gets caught.
Fair.
Hold on. I can make my joke. Hold on, no. Shh. It's gonna be okay. Hold on. I've got it right here. Hold on. So, anytime that I see somebody treating waitstaff badly, I have to remind them. That's a human person.
Let's play the game, Paladin.
Yeah, let's do the thing that people came here to see instead of me playing on my fucking soundboard.
I know you've had alcohol, but do you not remember why people came here?
I mean, people came here because we're doing a thing, but that doesn't mean that listening to me dick around on a soundboard isn't funny.
That's fair. Fuck you. We already have him.
Wait, yeah, sorry. I have to go into my fucking... Instead of just being able to hit X, I have to go into my inventory, find the bat, and that's how I have to do it.
Of course.
Because this was made by Capcom for the PlayStation era, which means that it basically plays like a mix between a Devil May Cry and a Resident Evil game.
Here, Jack. Take this.
Thanks. Rest easy now.
He did this, and I thought he was gonna go, rest easy now. just close the...
I didn't think he was gonna slam it, but I thought he was gonna close it. Like, you know how you tuck someone in?
There were keys. They're giving me parts of the keys to the mayor's house.
I told you. Told you. Clown told us. I'm not even drunk, and I'm just yelling like I am.
I'm just gonna pretend
Sorry
like
for
he
being
didn't.
an ass. What?
Just gonna pretend like he didn't tell us, and that you were wrong.
Okay.
Now are you gonna dig? Oh no, you're pulling up the thing.
Here, Jack. We're counting on you.
Ha! Counting.
Unpleasant dreams.
You can't say good
Clown
night.
thanks Jack for his help again and tells him that the 4 vampire brothers have the keys to the mayor's house.
Nope.
That's one of the few things I listen to, Paladin.
Nope.
After I read that, I was like, oh, let's see if he actually does. Because sometimes walkthroughs are wrong with whatever the fuck they tell you. Because sometimes it's actually like, the character says this. Nope, subtitles actually tells you that.
Yeah.
But I paid attention. Clown told us that, Paladin.
Yeah, but that clown has a tearaway face. Can we really trust him?
He's here in a flash and gone without a trace.
See, he's flaky too.
Thanks.
Dude leaves with an Irish goodbye. But let's be honest, that is by far the best way to leave anything, is with an Irish goodbye.
It's an Irish goodbye. Here in a flash and gone without a trace.
You just fucking ghost, like, show up to a party, right? Everybody's having a good time.
The mayor's house has been
Just leave.
open to you.
Don't tell anybody. Just leave.
Why would you do that?
Because if you spend the next 20 minutes walking around making sure everybody knows, hey, I'm going, you're basically coming up to people and going, hey, I know you're having a good time. Stop what you're doing and pay attention to me because I'm saying I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing that, instead of affecting the mood, just fucking ghost. So an Irish goodbye is actually like the politest thing you can do at a party.
Really?
Yep. Some people might look at you and go, wow, why didn't they tell me goodbye? It's like, because you were having a good time, and I don't want to take you away from that. Continue your good time.
That's fair. I go up to people I know would want to hear goodbye from me, but I don't really talk to everybody. I feel like that's a specific thing.
Going forward, like, if it's a small enough party, yes, but if it's a big enough party, like, if I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't, it's, you know the pattern. You know the lock.
I did it. Shit, what was he talking about?
Even if you find them, take back those doors.
Oh, they're basically telling us that we're now going to the rest of the holidays.
Fuck yeah.
We're officially heading on to the rest of the holidays.
Yay.
After spending the first half of the game in Halloween Town.
Yay.
We now have all 4 keys to open the mayor's house.
Yay. Mayor likes to be kept safe. He's got 4 fucking keys.
After all, he's only an elected official. He's not allowed to make decisions.
You're right. He's not.
My clear time was 45 minutes.
Exclamation marks!
I only got 1 exclamation mark count?
I just wanted to tell you, Paladin, that the S rank is 15 minutes.
Yeah. and I tripled that.
Good job.
That means I should get like triple S rank, right? This is
Totally.
not golf rules.
Totally the best ideas, Paladin. You are so smart.
Oh shit.
You good?
Yeah. I went to grab my glass and my thumb hit the thing and my glass spun on place and the thing just went like the handle just went around. Like that was the only way to tell that it was moving is the handle went from one side of the glass to the other and I was like, oh shit.
Wish I was drunk.
I'm actually not that drunk.
My tongue is making... You know how your tongue feels like after you have biscuits?
Mm-hmm.
That's how my tongue feels right now for some reason. I feel like it's making me, like, talk weird.
You know what the worst feeling is?
What?
The feeling you get when you've eaten a McGriddle and your teeth feel like they're covered in a condom.
Yes. Yes.
They actually feel like you're wearing, like, those shitty, like, teeth condoms that they give you that they fill with fluoride at the dentist's office.
Oh, I was gonna say retainers, but yeah.
Like an Invisalign retainer,
those
basically.
Shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
Any of that shit. It just feels bad.
I've never used that stuff before, but I imagine it tastes like when they put fillings in your teeth.
What, the fluoride or the Invisalign things?
I feel like the Invisalign thing tastes like when they put fillings in your teeth, because that shit tastes like battery acid.
Yeah, no, the fillings is the worst. I got bad enough that chapter 14, how many are there? Like 22? Something like that?
How many
chapters?
Chapters?
We're about halfway through the game.
Let us see. I'm checking. Oh shoot, I clicked next for a lot of them. We were chapter 14. There are 24 chapters and 2 secret chapters.
24?
24. Did I not say 24?
No, you probably did, but I remember hearing 20 something.
Okay, 24. We're on 15 now.
What do I do with these?
Rooftop Rumble.
I've got the 4 things, right? So I've got the 4 crystal skulls. So do I take them to the witch shop to turn them in?
Are we on Mayor's Madhouse or Rooftop Rumble? We're on Mayor's Madhouse.
We're probably in Mayor's Madhouse.
Okay.
Hey, I got a new crystal bottle.
Oh, is that a third one?
That's our third one.
Nice.
We bought one for 5,000, but I collected 4 crystal skulls.
Right. Very nice. Very nice.
So finally. I can now do the others.
Took them long enough, right? Will you please load the page? There we go. All right.
Let's see here. Should I buy Cold Front and Scared Stiff then?
There are 1,720,019 seconds until next Halloween, and I can't fucking count. That's so tiny. 6,472,007 seconds till Christmas. This website is basically the walkthrough for all the Nightmare Before Christmas games and has both of those things on it.
Let's see here. Santa Jack had Repossession. Use Scared Stiff. Use square to toss, L2 to spring, hold longer to throw further, stuns enemies and temporarily immobilizes them. Use square to toss, L2 to spring, hold longer to throw further, surprises enemies, and then Cold Front, use square to toss. So then how do I choose between the 3? Do I just switch them out? Damages enemies by freezing them in a mini blizzard. In this town of Halloween.
I am the one hiding under your bed. Teeth
you know they can hear you. I was gonna say they can hear you now because we took out the noise gate.
Under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. That's why I felt comfortable whispering, because whispering is pretending to be creepy. Do 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 do. All right.
How do I cycle them?
I don't know.
It's definitely not doing that. I can do ho ho ho.
can you get to Pumpkin King?
Oh, I can just do triangle. Well, I know how to get to Pumpkin King.
Oh.
Triangle switches out my gift, so I can throw this, right?
Oh.
So I purchased these new gifts while I was
I was
there.
not paying attention.
This one causes freezing damage.
Ooh, fun.
So I can do the regular gift that I've already got, which startles foes. I can scare them stiff and paralyze them, or I can cause ice damage using the freezing gift.
All right, so go to the Towers of Torment.
Oops, I just wasted that.
Whoopsies.
My sister hates spiders. I have a spider outside of my
spiders.
I have a spider outside of my apartment named
Her name is
Cleopatra.
Cleo, and I love her so fucking much. She's such a good girl.
She is a white striped orb weaver.
She's a good girl.
I finally found it out. She is a white striped orb weaver, and she catches so many bugs. She's great.
She's a good girl.
She used to be in front of my door, and I was worried that they were gonna kill her because she was in front of my door. But
then her web was gone, so we thought they did kill her.
Yeah, I was very concerned, and then
as
CPQ
I
found...
left his house after vacuuming because he gives me $20 a week because I have no job to clean his house.
Speaking of, I have.
I haven't cleaned your house this week. I don't need $20 yet.
Well, it will be here because we're gonna need to clean up the sink and everything from all of my jerky making.
All the shit you did this week.
Yeah. I'm trying to cook more because it's less expensive too.
Fair.
So hold on, which one of these is the mayor's house? I always thought the mayor lived like on Main Street, but he
I have
doesn't.
no idea. I don't think they ever should. I need more alcohol. I'll look for it. As long as I don't have to fight, I'll look for it for you. Oh, okay.
That'll get you more. But then I'll pour some more. That gets it to you more immediately, and then I can start pouring. Just kind of walk around and see. Does it tell you where he might be in the game?
How do you get the... No. There's no
hold on.
map.
Hit share button.
Share. Ah! Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna fight.
Oh no!
Did you hit the share button, or are you just letting me die?
I hit the share button. Get. Yeah, it's not helpful at all. Fuck.
The gate to the mayor's house is now open. Solve the puzzle of the 4 keys to get inside. But that doesn't actually tell us anything.
Nope.
Does the thing that your thing... Does the thing on the thing do the thing? Is there a location marked on the walkthrough?
No, there's no location on the walkthrough.
Alright, well, hold on. Give me a second to refill our
my
glasses.
tongue is so red.
By the way, we have almost drank this whole gallon.
Oh, shit. Well, bye. We have better things to do, like look for things.
There you go. You wanna trade?
Ah!
Chill.
I'm sorry. I thought I was doing good by running away. Another one fucking showed up. Scared the hell out of me. Hey, you know how I said like 2 minutes ago I wasn't drunk? I suddenly feel it. Because this is what, my 3rd cup? Or my 2nd cup?
What's your, I think, 3rd?
That expensive.
No. Stop throwing the fucking presents at that. I didn't throw you. I don't know how to effectively use that power. I bought them because I could, but I don't really know how to use it nearly as well as I know how to use, like, the Pumpkin King. What is it? Does that say Santa Zorro?
Santa Zorro? What?
Yeah.
Santa Zero. Wait. Class?
Santa Zero.
That's weird.
I don't know what that means.
I know Zero is our dog. That's all I know.
How do we find the mayor's house?
Man, I don't even know.
What does this sign say?
Rats. What are the...
Chicken.
Can you do anything with the rats, or are they just aesthetic?
I think they're just aesthetic.
They're just spoop aesthetic?
Yeah.
Spooping?
We're in the residential area, but I don't know that that helps me any if I don't know where the mayor's house is.
Let's see. Okay, so residential area, vampire castle. Go to the Tower of Torment. Tower of Torment. After entering this area, you will see a gate getting unlocked. Go through that gate. Have we seen any gate being unlocked?
Are you reading for the next area that we're in right now?
Yeah, I'm reading from the beginning of this chapter.
Okay, I have not actually headed into the vampire zone. So
Alright, so then go to the Tower of Torment.
Hey, Sermon. Welcome out to the stream.
Hi.
We are doing our best to figure out where the end of the zone is.
That's Hemlock Homestead. Is
Yeah,
Tower
residential...
of Torment this way?
Yeah. We have to go through Hemlock Homestead to get to the Tower of Terror.
Alright.
Terror.
Torment?
Torment.
Tower of Terror is a fun ride, though.
It's alright.
It's the biggest ride you got to ride, Paladin.
It was well, no, I got to ride Space Mountain.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty big. You're right.
And I got to ride the mine train.
You did. You're right.
The only big one that I didn't get to go on was
Rock and Roller Coaster, which is the highest rated roller coaster in Disney World. Maybe not like aesthetic-wise, but like roller coaster-wise. Mm-hmm. Roller coaster enthusiasts love the Rock and Roller Coaster. It's great.
I will argue that I have been to... Okay, here's the fucking cutscene that we were waiting for.
There we go.
That's right, the gate that had the purple shit on it.
Right. Okay, let's go there then. Do you remember what that is?
Nope.
Awesome.
I think I do.
Awesome.
Awesome way.
It is 9:21.
It is currently real Kiwi hours.
Real Kiwi hours.
Never been to Disney World.
This was Paladin's first time. He only went to 2 parks, but I think we had a lot of fun.
Go through here. Is this where I need to be going?
Alex told me I should come visit him, and that he will get me into one of the parks. And
yeah, doesn't he do the same thing that Bree gets?
He's doing the photography, yes.
But yeah, he still gets the free tickets, right?
Yes.
Maybe we should continue milking your friends for free tickets.
No, no, Bree offered for both of us. Alex offered for one of us. I don't want to be that asshole. I do want to go visit him though because I haven't seen him in forever.
That's fine.
I miss him. Also, he doesn't live on Disney property, so I could sleep on his couch.
Yeah, which would save you a shit ton of money.
Hell yeah, because yeah,
Bree lived in the Disney dorms.
Property. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everyone's favorite shitty motel was only $30-something a night, but
that was an amazing, like, right? It was a motel.
I'm surprised we didn't get bed bugs, though.
I'm just like, well, it was a really good quality. Like, it was, when I say good quality, I don't necessarily mean that it was an actually good quality thing.
It was good quality for the price.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying, is like,
it was like maybe $37 a night.
Yeah. Which, like, you would expect to be an absolute slum, but yeah.
We had a microwave and a fridge. The website said continental breakfast, so I was disappointed. But for $37 a night, they had one type of cereal, milk,
a month. Can I just live there?
Orange juice, and bread, which is pretty good for a $36 a night motel.
Yeah.
Now, did we use my hotspot or did we use their Wi-Fi for the Emperor's New Groove?
I'm pretty sure we used their Wi-Fi because they got us Wi-Fi as well.
That's okay, then yeah.
Like, it was a good deal from start to finish.
Yeah. The TV was from the 90s, so we couldn't plug my computer up, so we watched it straight from my computer, and it was so hot outside and the AC was so loud we could barely hear it. And since it was a less than legal site we watched the Emperor's New Groove on, there were no subtitles, and it was great. And I started my period like 30 minutes before we started the movie, and we were playing the Emperor's New Groove drinking game, so I didn't drink anything. I just curled up and fell asleep in pain before the end of the movie.
And it took Bree so long to get there that, like, I had started drinking. It was like I had started and then stopped drinking in anticipation for us to do the drinking game. And then but the thing happened where, like, you know, where if you drink enough if you drink enough if you drink enough alcohol and then you come back to the alcohol after you've been drinking.
Yeah.
Or, like...
Makes you sick.
Well, not sick, but what, like, the thing happened where I was drinking, and then I stopped drinking, and then I got tired. Because there's a certain amount of, like, there's basically a hump that happens where you're going up and up, and it's like, relaxed. Hyper energy.
Yeah.
Where you just, like, it's almost, well, it's more like the opposite of that, where you're slowly coming down.
Yeah.
But then at a certain point, that immediately turns and just launches up to the top again.
Running in the 90s straight up. Running in the 90s straight up.
Pretty much. Of course, the keys would be in the shape of the mayor's fucking face.
I forgot that I never threw away that saltines box. It's the baby's box now.
Yep.
I'm just an elected official.
See?
That's amazing. That's hilarious.
Those were the keys. They were just little things that you put into his thing.
I love it. They animated the mayor really well.
Yeah. So how do I get up there? Do I just climb his... Do I climb his house, I guess? Now that we've opened it up, I suppose that's how we're supposed to get up there.
Use 4 keys standing in front of the entrance. Enter the mayor's house.
Yep.
Make your way up to the mayor, yeah. That's it. Just make your way up to the mayor.
That is currently what we're doing.
That's the only information we get until we get there, so I have no idea what's going on in between now and then.
That's fine. I would assume it's just going to be a lot of fighting.
Yeah. Monsters, ghosts, and skeletons.
Ooh, shit! They're attacking the camera!
Excuse me!
They were actually being spooky.
Excuse me, princess!
Well, excuse me, princess.
I'm so excited that that's a line.
I should have auditioned.
You should have. I told you should have. I was really close to begging you. I really was close to begging you. I really wanted you to.
Hey, Austin, welcome out to the stream.
Hi.
Been a while.
Take our town back. Take our town back. Those are the Christmas toys. In case you guys are interested. Those are weirdly colored Christmas toys.
Well, those are because they're the like second level upgraded versions of all of them. Hey, more fire soul. I need that. Yoink.
Nice. Get wrapped up so nice.
Like, see how that one's like the original colors?
Yeah.
If they survive long enough, or if you taunt them, they level up and get harder to kill.
Okay.
But you get more exclamation marks that way, and you can get a lot of exclamation marks that way, and you can get a lot of like extra souls that way.
S rank time is 8 minutes. S rank combo is 60. S rank damage is 4. S rate exclamation point count is 10. You always get the exclamation point. Almost always.
Yeah. It's usually
That's easy. That's the easy
one.
So
the exclamation one is easy for me because I usually use I am the Pumpkin King, which is like a really strong combo move that you can do. That causes them to, it not only does it deal a lot of damage, it also
surprises them,
also does the surprise attack. Damn it! I fell.
Fuck. At least you didn't die.
Time to go back through all of that again.
The whole thing. What?
Yep.
Oh no.
Because I come out to the outside of his house and I climbed up the outside of his house. Granted, I don't have to kill anything this time.
Fair.
But all I did was I came out here, I killed a bunch of shit, and then I went back inside and then fell. Because there's no guardrails and you can fall. Which technically facilitates faster escape down, but yeah. Got a joke, it's called my life.
Biggest fucking mood, Austin. Oh my god, you guys! As of, what was it, yesterday or the day before? That, we've known each other for 3 years.
Yep.
3 years. And we've been dating for like a little over a year and a half now.
Yep. We've known each other for much longer than 3 years, but we've been Facebook friends for 3 years.
We've known of each other.
No, I think we've known of each other for much longer than that as well.
Yeah?
I feel like we have, and then we just became Facebook friends because, like, we'd probably gone to enough
Because I probably made out with you and asked for your Facebook name.
We never made out until we started dating. Because that's not me. Remember?
Let's say that for the camera. I have a little reminding to do for you.
Huh?
I have a little reminding for you to do.
I'm just saying, like, before, like, 3 years ago, it was not that.
Well, I mean, we didn't make out like much before we were Facebook friends. I feel like I made out with you either immediately after or like as I was adding you. I feel like that had to have happened, right?
Nope.
Okay, well then
I don't
whatever.
think it was around that time. I think it was after that time.
Okay,
I
well then
think-
immediately after.
Because it was not at any of the parties before
Yeah.
a certain point.
How close? Is that higher than us? What is the deal here?
I don't know. I think I have to drop down. I think I have to drop down to that.
Who knew? How many girls ask you to date them every year?
Huh?
How many girls ask you to date them every year? You can swing to it from
Over how many year? Like over how many year period of time? Because
every year.
every year,
Yeah. Oh, wait.
none usually.
Oh. Really? Are you sure? Because some girl asked you this year at Comic-Con.
Do you know where the holiday door is hidden in this?
They asked if
residential
you had a
area?
girlfriend. That's the same thing.
Oh.
That's the exact same
right.
thing.
I
If a girl asks if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, that means she wants to ask you out.
Then I guess once this year. I guess yeah, that happened earlier this year.
You can swing to the pumpkin from the...
You can tell how
Part-
much you can tell how invested in that conversation I was. Like I just didn't care.
From the part right before the roof. You can swing to that.
From the part right before.
I don't know what the fuck that means. You can swing to it from the part right before the roof.
I assume I'm at the part right before the roof, but maybe I'm not.
I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
By the way, if
Yes.
I do this and then that and then bam, it
Nice.
scares him and it lowers his level.
Very nice.
Oh, he saw the present. Aha!
Why are these
Who's hyped for
monsters
Jump
so
Force?
stupid? What's Jump Force?
Jump Force. So you know Shonen Jump, right?
Uh-huh.
They're making a fighting game of all the Shonen Jump characters.
Okay, this is right before the roof, right? No?
No,
Yep,
I don't
no.
know. I don't know. I think from here maybe.
Okay,
And I think
okay,
maybe we
okay.
can jump down from
Well, we
like.
went, yeah, we went higher, so. Sweet.
I'm okay to gather shit like this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at all these. Look at all these souls we're getting.
What do you get from the pumpkins?
This is about to blow, I think. There it goes.
Oh.
The pumpkins, those are heart containers.
Okay.
I can't do
I have
anything
no
from up
idea
here,
what to
then.
do, though. Okay. Disappointing. This just before the roof. Okay. That's
What does
so
it mean by
disappointing.
just before the
I
roof?
have no fucking idea.
Because I can't do anything from here.
There's no comments.
Do I have to go back downstairs?
I have no idea. Try that. Try going inside and seeing if you find it.
Hold on, what's this way?
I have no idea. Death. Death is that way, Paladin.
The Pumpkin King. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Paladin, you just got the S rank for exclamation points.
Yeah, that was not hard to get, as it turns out.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because there's another thing inside that, and maybe I'm just going up the wrong part. Some sort of double helix spiral that I don't
Okay,
know
you
about.
guys, we are gonna have to end in like 15-ish minutes. So before we do, I want you guys to make me a list of your favorite Halloween movies. It's very important to me that you do this. And I will watch them. Except Hocus Pocus, because I've already seen that one. I will 100% rewatch all the Halloween Town ones, though. Those are good movies. I haven't seen them in years, but I saw Hocus Pocus last year. For the first time, might you. Might be.
Am I just going to be able to get the combo S rank by doing this?
Keep doing it.
It sure looks like I'm going to be able to do
Yeah,
it this
just keep
way.
doing it. Don't stop. Combo rank is 60, by the way.
Well, we're at 30 now. Oh, I broke the car.
Oh no, that's only
At 40.
40.
Okay, and I actually can't go, so I can't go up the other spiral because the car's in the way. Corpse Bride, Halloween Town, My Baby Sister is a Vampire. That's
My Babysitter. My Babysitter's a vampire.
Oh.
I saw that movie like once, and it was really good. And then they made a show out of it.
You know what you need to watch?
What?
It's not good, and I'm gonna warn you about that now. Okay. But you need to watch I think it's like My Younger Sister is a Werewolf or something like that.
Okay.
It stars such great actors as the character that played Count Dooku.
What?
Yeah, it's got Sir Ian McKellen in it.
Huh.
As Count Dooku. Or not as Count Dooku, as a character, but he's the same guy that played Count Dooku. So if that's...
Oh my god, by the way, we watched Corpse Bride yesterday. That was Paladin's first time.
I'd never seen Corpse Bride.
He said it was alright.
It's not good, but it's alright. It's not as good as some of the other things that he made. Like, we watched Coraline as well, and I really enjoyed Coraline.
It's such a good movie. I did warn you that I love this movie, but it's not a good movie.
I highly enjoyed Coraline.
I love Corpse Bride so much.
I highly enjoyed Coraline. I highly enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas.
I feel like
you know what I haven't seen this year that I see every year and I haven't seen it yet?
What?
Fucking Monster House.
I have it on DVD. I should have brought it. We can watch it next time.
Monster House is like... Monster House is a hidden gem.
It is a hidden gem. I wanted to bring it for the girls to watch, but then I was like, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's actually scary.
It's terrifying. Like, I'm glad that I was into horror in middle school, or else I would have hated that movie. I loved that movie because middle school was when I started getting into really scary shit.
Can I go this way, maybe?
Oh,
okay,
shit,
so
you
I can just barely walk past that, so I can go to here now. And now I'm gonna have to fight, probably.
I love Monster House. I will bring it for us. I will bring it for us. And one day, I'm gonna... Hey, you know what you should do? You should text April or Tony or Daniel and ask them if I left my DVD at their house.
Of what?
Coraline / Box Troll / Paranorman.
You've got it here, don't you?
I do? I looked through the DVD pile I have in your living room, and it's not there.
Maybe I am thinking of a different one.
Because I wanted to watch all of those movies this month, and I don't have any of them. Oh, Paladin, look at that shit.
What?
Look at that shit. It's perfect.
Oh, you took the full label off.
It took two things, but it's perfect and it's beautiful.
You're not going to be able to show it to the camera without spilling a drink.
It's beautiful. Is it not beautiful, you guys? God damn it. I'm sorry, Paladin.
Is what a uvula? Are you talking about My Soul Robber? No, that's something that was created by Finkelstein.
That's a line from Monster House.
Oh.
It's a uvula.
Oh yeah, the
I didn't
chandelier.
know it was a girl house.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry. So it's a girl house.
Which is
what?
Yes.
No, the uvula is the organ in the back of the throat that causes you to gag. Oh.
I'm glad that they like point out that the uvula is there because they're like, oh, it's a monster house, but then that's also how they use it to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good movie. Like a lot of people will write it off in the same thing as like the what was that what is the Halloween movie?
Let's see. Click the buttons, Paladin. I need to see. Oh, never mind.
About?
I thought you had to click buttons for it.
No, it just goes. What is that series?
You did good.
What is that series of movies that are really shitty that come on Cartoon Network every year? And there's 2 of them. Scary Godmother.
I love Scary Godmother. I'm gonna add that to my list.
Scary Godmother is one of those ones that, like, I love those movies. I fully admit that they're some of the shittiest things that exist. But they're not. But they're fun to watch.
They are fun to watch.
They are part of my childhood, which is why I like them as much as I do.
They're so pure. You can get this. You can get this if you get all A's or higher.
Oh, hey, thanks, big lasagna.
I'm not. I'm glad I'm not playing. Hey,
let's finish off Rooftop Rumble just because this seems to be the final fight with Oogie.
Pardon me. Okay. I guarantee you this is not the final fight with Oogie.
This is the final fight with Oogie before we move on to the thing, yeah. Watch the Danny Phantom Halloween special. CPQ has to watch Danny Phantom first.
You think I haven't seen the entirety of Danny Phantom 4 times?
That's right. We just started watching it because we both liked the show.
Yeah, we
I
rewatched
forgot.
it because we watched that. We watched at one point we saw a compilation video of the best like early 2000s cartoon openings. I was like, we should watch this show, but we watched the first 2 episodes and stopped.
And winning.
Yeah, I thought we were watching it because I was
sorry,
for sure
no.
I was for sure thinking that you had not seen Danny Phantom. And I was
Oh
like,
no!
How have you not seen Danny
I've seen it
Phantom?
like at least twice. I'm gonna lowball it and say at least twice. I watched it as it came out, and I watched every
This is the boss
rerun.
fight with Lock, Shock, and Barrel in the tub.
Okay.
I've actually seen this fight
Rooftop Rumble.
as a fight on YouTube because this was like one of the first things that I ever saw.
So then
of
when we
this
get
game.
done with this, we might get to swing. We might get to jump down from that ramp.
Maybe.
Would you like to see the dance sequence? Because that's a lot of buttons.
It'll happen over time. Fucking. Bam! Oh, they're just gonna kick my ass, aren't they? Kick Oogie's ass, and Soul Robber equals Soul Eater.
Okay.
I watched Avatar 8
This
times.
is probably one of the hardest boss battles for not getting much damage, that is. They're in their bathtubs, basically what you have to hit.
We brought the Master back to take this town away from Jack. We knew he'd fight to set things right, so we got bad guys who attack.
Stop! I've had enough of you! Your punishment is overdue! You've instigated
Where are your
chaos
parents?
here and
Who are
turned
your
this town
parents?
I have to throw shit at them. Oh, Austin's gotta go again. See you later, Austin.
Alright, bye.
Mr. Oogie Boogie Man.
Can take the whole town over then.
I have to wait for them to throw shit so that I can grab their shit. Ow.
Tub will get faster and faster. When it's fast enough, they will randomly try to trample you.
King, we get away with everything! You cannot scold us for our pranks! The new King Oogie, let's get sang! Don't be foolish!
Oh, there's too many words. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to figure this
That's
out
fine.
yourself. It's like a wall of text. There's so much.
I've got it. I've got it.
Okay.
If I've told you once, I've told you twice to straighten out your act. You'll never get away with this and that. You brats is fine.
You brats. Fuck.
They are brats.
I mean, I understand this, but simultaneously, like,
Jack will 100% admit when someone's being a little shit.
yeah,
I wonder what it's going to be.
Danny Phantom was one of the only really good Butch Hartman shows. Like,
There have been rumors for the last 3 years, like serious rumors, that they're gonna remake, not remake, but they're gonna have a final season.
well, Butch Hartman's been trying to make a,
He's been trying to do it since it got canceled.
Well, what I'm talking about is Butch Hartman's been trying to make his own TV network.
Huh.
Or not TV, but I think
Isn't he like a shitty person now or something?
Well, so he was trying to convince people to. This takes so much fucking concentration.
That's why I shushed you.
I cannot believe I just did that whole thing.
That was beautiful, Paladin. I'm so proud of you.
Would you guys be interested in watching me play a rhythm game at some point? I just did half their health. Holy shit.
That's amazing. Okay, now what were we talking about? I'm sorry.
We were talking about Butch Hartman being a bad person because
right, he's a bad person, but he wants to make his own channel.
So he wanted to make his own channel, and the thing is, to make his own channel, he was trying to convince people that he was trying to make a family-friendly show that for people to watch. But what ended up actually being the case was he was trying to make a Christian network, but basically telling people, I am. Thank you, Eggmon.
Dear God, someone shut those damn kids up.
I'm so glad we have 3 of these crystal vials, because there's no way I would do this fight without
them. Oh,
yeah,
I'm so glad you have them.
Brought the Master back to take this town away from Jack. We knew he'd fight to set things right, so we got bad guys who attack.
Stop! I've had enough of you!
Locke is the best little shit ever. Jesus, I hate
Did
it
you
so
dress
much.
up as
I
Locke
did.
at one point?
Me and Helene and Tony. I was Locke, Helene was Shock, and Tony was Beryl. Tony used a paper plate because he couldn't find a round mask. I used a
Which
green
is fair
zombie,
enough.
right? And then like 2 years later, they have all 3 of their masks at Spirit.
Yep.
Helene and I went. She got like a super shiny devil mask, and I got a super shiny zombie mask.
I'm gonna have to do this again. We're playing on normal. Should I at some point play fuck, I'm messing up now. I'm trying to talk and do the thing at the
Don't
same
talk.
time. Oh, I fucked it up at the very end.
I sang it for you. I fixed it.
Doesn't matter because that's enough to kill him, but
Good.
what I was about to ask is, should I at some point play one of the Hatsune Miku rhythm
Probably.
games?
Yeah.
For all the weebs out there?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Commit necro.
Necro.
Please do not. Please
Hey,
do not
look, we
pull a
finally got the
Sayori.
Christmas door. No, that's not the Christmas door. That's the 4th of July
that's
door.
4th of July door.
Because all of the holidays are centered around America.
Yeah.
That's why there's a Thanksgiving and 4th of July door.
Well, Canada has a Thanksgiving.
It's not the same day. They have Boxing Day, but please
They
play
also-
Project Eva.
They also have an Independence Day that they celebrate.
It's not the same as ours.
It doesn't necessarily say 4th of July. That's Independence Day necessarily. Let's see what it says on the walkthrough. What it's technically called in the game. Independence Day door.
So then what happens? Do they have to celebrate for every single Independence Day of every single country?
Literally, whatever country it's held in. It doesn't matter what country it's held in. It's literally any country that's ever been taken over by England. This could take place in any of those countries.
A holiday door that has been returned to the holiday tree.
Oh, good. We don't have to return them. They've already been returned. Cool.
I get, or I think it needs to be returned, but you know, they're all in a fucking glen, all in one spot.
Yeah. All right.
Independence Day door, Thanksgiving door, St. Patrick's Day door, Valentine's Day door, Halloween door. We don't actually have the Christmas Day door.
Not yet. We get that in a few chapters.
Ah.
I mean, I assume we do because some of the titles have like Christmassy themed titles.
Ah. Well,
all right, let's see what we did. Time 6 minutes was S. Combo 65
we got
was
8
S.
minutes. We got a B. We got an S for 65.
Damage 12. Exclamation point 65.
BSAS. That's gonna be an
Sass.
A rank or an S rank?
Please be a B.
Nope, A rank.
Yay.
It was gonna. I guess it would have been an A rank no matter what because we didn't have enough. Like
Yeah,
the only
we
way.
had a
The only
B.
way. The only way to get an S rank is to have all S's.
Mm-hmm.
Let's save, and I think that might be where we ended off tonight because it is 9:50, and I have work in the morning.
We've been going for 2 hours and 4 minutes.
We've been going for much. We've been going for 2 hours
Right.
and 18 minutes. Because
Right.
the timer's
You're
off.
right, Paladin. I am sorry because I fucked up.
But anyway, that's going to be where we ended off tonight. Thank you, everybody who came out to today's stream. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
For those who are new here, since we do have some new people, we stream. It's not just me, it's both of us. Every Monday and Wednesday.
He streams. I'm just here.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes you play if it's a game that's like 2-player and I force you to play.
That's fair. Force is the word you need to pay attention to there.
Force is definitely the important word there. But we play every Monday and Wednesday together, starting at 7 p.m. Central.
7 to 7:30. We were late today.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Central, and usually till 9. But we try to stream for at least 2 hours at a time. I would prefer going longer if I can, but that's basically what our schedule allows for. And then on Sunday nights, we have Sunday Night Paladin, which is just me playing by myself, just a random game. Currently, I've been playing the Moon Crash DLC for Prey. I might play some Time Spinner because I got that game recently. It can be whatever I feel like playing that night, basically.
Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, guys.
So those are
Or
our big
Sunday,
days.
Monday, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. And the Sunday stream might just happen like whenever I get home from work, because I get home.
Sunday is a really casual one, right?
Sunday is a very casual one. Like
casual.
don't expect a whole lot of like there will be jokes, but it won't be like
it won't be very formal. Like
it won't be like
we
the formal
try
stream.
to make this one. We're not trying very hard because this is a shit game.
But that's part of what makes it fun.
That is what's part of makes it fun.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, though. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Spookums, Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge.
Good
Got the
job.
name and the title
Good
of that time.
job, Paladin.
Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.